Hi, we're Glenn and Brooke from Glenbrook Farm. We run a hip camp called Glenbrook River Camp. We've got a 2.5-year-old child and we've been living here for nearly 3 years. We originally come from Shahaba, but we decided to start looking for some land, and this just had something special. It's got the river, a bit of rainforest.
We just wanted to slow down a bit and wanted to try something new.
Cash is our 2.5-year-old son, and he just loves life on the property. He's on the tractor, feeding the cows.
Having the river down there, he's in the water, he's in the bush, he's everywhere.
I couldn't imagine having him back in the city.
No, it's There's approximately 235 acres here. This property's 130 odd years old, and there's a couple of old outbuildings that need a bit of love and care, and Brooke wanted to go down the road of a B&B setup or
a hip camp. I want to be able to earn an income from the property as well as Glenn doing the cattle side of it. It's going to have an income to be a stay-at-home mum.
With the forest conservation, we were obviously new to it. The journey of learning has been steep. I'm not real tech savvy, so I learn a lot from YouTube and Googling and stuff like that, but it's hard to get training more than anything.
With Local Land Service, you need the resources that they've got. If they weren't around, I don't know what you would do. And even if you've got a question, pick up the phone, they'll always guide you to where you need to be and what you need to do.
With the Local Land Service Forest Stewardship pilot, it made us get moving on projects that we would have otherwise left. With part of the grant we got from the LLS, we've just done a major fire break up the top of the driveway.
We've learned a lot from the sawmill as well, and they're doing things very different at the moment. They're using the bark and they're getting a chipper to come in to be able to utilise the whole tree so that there's not such a fire risk left behind.
We logged 2 and a bit years ago now. We've got a lot of the area cleaned and ready.
We're replanting a lot of the trees that were taken out of here previously.
Brooke's propagating her own at the moment. Conservation, I think, is essential since we've been here. We've cleaned a lot of the area. We had a bit of lantana, a lot of blackberry, thistles and stuff. Now, since then, we've kept on top of all that. We're finding that natives are coming back.
The wildlife is abundant now, and the trees that were just growing really thin and tall are all widening and producing.
It is a lot of work, but we've signed up for that. The little fella turned up right at the start and that just threw a massive curveball into it. COVID in the middle, but besides that, we're on top of this property now. We knew what it was when we bought it. We will definitely go down the road of logging again at some stage. The whole idea for us is to leave the place better than when we come. The future for the property is hopefully Cash would want the place, but that's up to him. Local Land Service, they've been great to us. There was projects that we wouldn't have got done for a long time. Anybody who's thinking about doing this sort of thing, you just got to be ready to get your hands dirty, number one.
So worth it. It is a beautiful lifestyle to be here.